Let's go to Tshwane now. The DA in Gauteng says it's confident that its multi-party coalition in Tshwane is intact. This as councillors in the metro will vote for a new mayor tomorrow following the dramatic resignation of Randall Williams. The coalition has chosen Cilliers Brink of the Democratic Alliance as its candidate, while the opposition hasn't declared its choice. Newzroom Afrika's Mbali Thethani has more.
The tussle for power in another one of Gauteng's metro municipalities is back. The DA-led multi-party coalition in the city of Tshwane is expected to square off with opposition parties, the ANC, EFF and other smaller parties. While the DA coalition was removed in Johannesburg and is collapsing in Ekurhuleni, the party says its coalition partners are committed to Tshwane.
As you would appreciate that the numbers are very much in our favor in the city of Tshwane. And therefore, if there's any last chance in Gauteng, in the metros to show any kind of maturity, to show any kind of stability when it comes to the running of these municipalities, this will be it. So we will then be using this, as an opportunity and as a stage where we can show that, we can go over and beyond our party issues and look into what is in the interest of the residents of Tshwane, what is in the interest of, showcasing what coalition government can be all about.
The coalition currently holds the majority with 108 councillors, excluding one seat of Cope. Action SA previously expressed its dissatisfaction with former executive mayor Randall Williams. It also didn't vote with the DA in the city of Johannesburg and recently in the Ekurhuleni metro. Action SA says it's now pleased with the DA's candidate and will support Cilliers Brink for the position of mayor.
We are hopeful that the entire executive that will be appointed is an executive that should be able to hold the fort until the next local government elections, which is a few years from now. We want stability in the metro. We want to ensure that there's a predictable environment, to ensure that we can get to working towards stabilizing the city financially. So we are quite comfortable and hopeful that this is the last time we are convening to elect a mayor in Tshwane until the local government elections and the term expires. So that's what we intend to do.
While the numbers are looking good for the multi-party coalition, the opposition of the ANC, EFF and others say they're still holding negotiations.
We are entering into discussions, especially around candidates and names, actually with an open mind. We are clear that whichever party that wants to put a name, it must be a solid name. It must be somebody who will be able to carry the challenges and the load, the mess that the DA has left in that particular city. So the discussions are ongoing, and it will not help us or help me as spokesperson representing the African National Congress to sangomize and actually to preempt what name will be put.
While Cope has since been removed from the multi-party coalition, and a motion of no confidence already filed against its own council speaker, it's understood that Dr. Morunwa Mokwarela has been offered the position of mayor by the opposition in council. But it remains to be seen if the opposition benches will be able to sway the vote in their favor. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mbali Thethani in Johannesburg.